Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. For us here in Bahrain, we're already into the weekend. So if I was still outside of Bahrain, I feel like it's a Saturday already because our weekend already started. Our weekend starts from Friday and Saturday is our weekend. So for me, it's already the weekend. For you, it may not be the weekend yet. Maybe it's Friday. So it is Friday. So you're getting ready. Oh, and I forgot to go live on the other devices. Here we go. So I kind of have to start over a little bit. Okay. Happy Friday. Depending on where you are in the world, for me, my Friday already feels like Saturday because it's already a weekend here. But for you, you might still be at work waiting for the time to finish your work and then start your weekend. And it could be that your weekend is technically Saturday and Sunday. Mine is Friday and Saturday. I go back to work on Sunday. Whatever the case is, it's a great day. It's a happy day. And that's what counts. And so, I just want to check in to see what makes you happy. Weekends make me happy. I am looking forward to having a time when I can just relax intentionally, because I find that if I'm not intentional about taking some time off, I'll just keep doing something, finding something to do. And as I'm sure you've seen in my previous videos, we need that time to rest. And I'm telling myself, we need that time to rest. So, how are you going to take a break this weekend and enjoy? Here in Bahrain, there's Formula One. So some people are already at the Formula One event. We decided to skip this year because our son is getting ready for exams. And so it's for a good cause. We'll catch up on the results when they come in. One other thing I wanted to mention is when we're dealing with people, make that effort to learn their name, because the sweetest sound to anyone is the sound of their own name. And so, the people around you, do you know their names? For example, I know some of the security here. I know some of their names, but I don't know all their names, now that I think about it. So that would be one thing I need to do. Find out what their names are, instead of calling them security. Of course, I know the head security, but the other gentlemen, I don't know their names. So that would be my task for this weekend, is to find out what are their names, because there's nothing like addressing somebody and telling them or calling them by their name. You can see the change in the way that they will respond. We had the Witty Africa session yesterday, and we're talking about everyone communicates, few connect. This is one point I forgot to mention, is whenever you're communicating with someone else, remember to use their name. Remember to use their name in your conversation. It will pick them up. Think about it. When you are being spoken to and somebody uses your name and says, "Oh, hi Taylor, how's your work? This is something we're working on. How are you doing? How do you feel?" I don't know why I said Taylor, but that was the name that came to my mind. Or it could be Mary or Mariam or Khalid, since I'm here in Bahrain, Khalid or Mustafa. But using a person's name will make a difference. in the way you interact and communicate and connect with them. So be sure to use the person's name, learn their names. There are techniques, if you're challenged with learning names, there are techniques where you use physical attributes to connect with a person and their name. Especially if it's a foreign name, you can use some techniques. I'm still learning how to do it myself. I just memorize the names and sound it off a few times, and that seems to help. And now, because I've heard so many names many times, it's stored up in my memory, and so it's easier even for foreign names, because I've heard it. Either I have a friend that has that name, or I've heard it a few times, so it's easier for me to recall. There's a memory championship where they actually test you on remembering names. I thought that was pretty fascinating. I learned how to participate in memory games, and my best memory achievement was that I was able to recall 18 consecutive numbers. That's the best. Of course, there are people who go on to do like 52 or way more. But for me, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, because ask me what I had for breakfast yesterday. I don't remember. So talk less of remembering names. Okay, I really have to make an effort, like really think, okay, I mean, what did I have for breakfast? Oh yeah, I had chia seed pudding. Yes. Was it chia seed? I don't remember. I really don't. Something. I don't have that many options when it comes to breakfast. It's either, now I'm either having chia pudding, or I'm having rice flakes, or buckwheat pancakes. I haven't been able to find mung dal flour. Sometimes when I used to, I would use that, or quinoa flour. So all very esoteric type foods. But all good, all good. Okay, wow, the time has gone. So what makes you happy? What makes you happy? Remember the song, Because You're Happy? That was such a nice song. And it was a trending song almost 10 years ago, I think it was. Yeah. And every country was bringing their own version. I'm in the version for Bahrain. I'm in the version for Bahrain. So if you do a Google search or YouTube search, Happy Bahrain, you may have to watch the whole video, but I'm in there, even if it's just for a little bit, but I'm in there. Okay. Wow, time flew by. So I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm happy because today is my last day of my 30-day challenge with OneStream. I did it, 30 days of consecutive live streaming using OneStream. So I will be submitting my videos, my video links. Hopefully, I'm using Facebook, so hopefully they'll still be there, because I think Facebook said something about removing the lives, but we'll see. But anyways, it's been my lovely pleasure being here, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless.